So to be clear, she got nerfed on 2508, she got nerfed on 2507, she got nerfed on 2504.
My God.
So in the last 5 patches, she's been nerfed 3 times.
GenG. Yeah, Canyon trying to relieve some pressure and just ends up making things worse. And a couple of summoners burn for BNK FEARX, but the health... Oh no.
All right, well, there's a taunt onto Vikla as Canyon is moving over. The chains do connect, but down goes the Silas immediately, and Chovy's still alive. Vikla going to be regretting that one, I could imagine. As Raptor now fighting against Canyon here. There's a full minion wave, but this doggo is unleashed, and down goes Canyon. The bleed's still going to land. The teleports are coming in now, but Raptor is out of there. Yeah.
It's going to be very dangerous.
Very ninja-esque. Absolutely. As now they go in. There's the lightning crash. And Kellen, he's definitely dead. Canyon just says, okay, we'll take that one. Some seafood, please. And Raptor, he's going to be taking the grubs in response. And so BNK not getting nothing for the play, but getting a kill onto this Zed, another one, is going to mean good things for Gen.G's mid-game.
And also, I mean, it's only a bit of a syscall for Rula, but if you look at the farm difference as well, basically no lead for Lucian in this matchup.
I've seen this one before. As Equalizer going to come down from Keen, he just realizes that perhaps I'm getting dove. And they're still going to go in, as Raptor is taking so much damage. He goes untargetable, but thankfully Clear picks up the turret aggro. That was scary.
Confidence in the kid of Neferi, able to drop the aggro just in time and survive that. Good gang coming out from BNK FEARX, not the easiest to pull off.
Coming through pretty nicely there for Clear as Gen.G. We're going to try and take this first dragon, but Raptor comes on over. It is going to be secured by Canyon. Tidal Wave is good, but heroic entrances coming in on both sides. The knockup comes in. That is going to be a kill going over to the Silas, and Chovy has to flash away. Good blast cone, but Rula not going to be able to get any kills off the back end of that one.
I think Rula's just dead.
Yeah.
Or bare minimum barrier and wild growth beard.
Well, Canyon is looking to come in and take down Clear here, who bounces to the wrong side. Oh no! Oh, unforced error number 2. This time Canyon's actually able to capitalize on it instead of being at the rough end of it.
Do that.
Yeah, and there's Imperial Mandate as well, so it's not Mikhail's from Kellen as item number 1, so he's very susceptible to CC. Diablo all in on the aggression as Equalizer is odd, to say the least. Canyon not really with too much of an option here as the tidal wave is great. Canyon now looking for something there, but he just goes down. Vikla, the death mark, not doing anything to this Silas. And Canyon's having a happy game here today. What it feels like as Diablo goes in, the ulti from Rula has to flash away though, and BNK really flexing their muscles. Rift Herald now going to be taken under the noses of Gen.G. They have a ward. There's just nothing they can do.
Look, I don't want to be too critical, but I'm going to be.
Okay.
As a Zed, how are you getting caught out so repeatedly?
Well, is going to be evened out. I don't think Canyon's going to be able to secure this. And that is indeed the fact. And it's a Chemtech Soul. Fox, you're right here. Well, we'll see what they can make of it, as good polymorph there onto Diablo. Another spell that is not going to be mitigated very easily. And we're looking for a charge. We'll actually get one this time around as Diablo goes in with the culling, and the turret almost kills him there.
He wants to so bad.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be able to get that minion. Puts one ability on cooldown. Spins around a bit, and there is the Equalizer who does absolutely nothing. I just don't know whether it's going to be enough here to keep him alive. That Harpoon did most of his health bar as Vikla presses the R button again because he can. And he is just going to waste their time before burning. It's another kill going over to Canyon as BNK are looking to take an Artican in response.
I mean, this is why it's risky, you know? You spend that much time on the top side of the map, and Vikla survived for a hot minute, and it gives BNK FEARX the opportunity to take this Artican.
Yeah, Chovy sees it and sees that he can do nothing about it.
Oh, now watch the XP bars.
Oh yeah, here we go. And... oh, that was nice.
There we go.
I do like
pick up as many of the flowers as possible around the map.
Makes sense. Well, Duro is going to spot Raptor here as he moves over, but the Chemtech Drake is going to be taken. BNK not even putting up too much of a fight because Vikla was looking to kill this turret. He does do so. Now going to continue the fight forward, but doesn't hit the chain, and Chovy is going to be absolutely fine. So another turret goes down. Equalize now onto Diablo as in goes Canyon. Heroic entrance is going to come on through as Diablo flashes to get himself away. Taunt is going to connect onto Vikla as now Ruler dives in, but doesn't hit the ulti. As the death mark comes in, bubble him up, not able to beef up that damage at all. And so not really doing too much of anything. Speaking of which, Raptor comes down towards this bottom side as Keen does go golden. Gets the barbecue in the right position as well, which looks pretty cool. But look at this. The playability into the doggo is looking a little bit low. Wait, what? Chovy clears out a control ward. Looking at Bubble connecting here onto Ruler, who will just ride the wave. And Equalizer. Diablo actually walking all the way down it and just explodes. Nothing he can do. Canyon looking to try and get on in there, but does get out instead. And the doggo goes down this time. Heroic entrance. And Clear is just going to explode. Where did everyone go? BNK are just all on the floor. Now Gen.G are going to get a Baron, and I guess the game's over. What?
Yep, you're only going to make one big mistake against Gen.G, and that was it. Double too far forwards, didn't have the flash available. Remember, Kellen used his ult a moment before.
Oh,
so
no.
No peel tools meant a quick fight win for the side of Gen.G.
Well, Kellen just looking to try and defend as Vikler is fighting against Chovy, but there goes the Baron. A little bit of worry when you're facing off against the Galio. As Keen moves on down towards his bottom side, we'll be able to take this outer turret, at least eventually, as he does go golden. Raptor going to be moving in. Canyon comes down as well as Keen is just going to die.
Okay, well. But it looks like Raptor's somewhat unfazed.
Yeah, Vikler on a wraparound as well. The rest of Gen.G getting into the banana brush as Vikler does come in. BNK, they're all here. And in a choke point with that tidal wave is absolutely huge. They do manage to take down Diablo though, so the Dragon, it will go over to BNK, but can they stay alive in the fight? 3-man taunt from Chovy's gigantic as Raptor goes in. I'm not sure about that one, and the knock-up is going to connect. Down goes the Aurora. And once again, 4 of them are dead in trade for 2, but Keen was dead in, like, in the bottom lane for no reason at all. He's teleporting into the top lane.
There's a 4v5 and they still end up winning it very convincingly there. And I think it's hit critical mass at this point. Gen.G going to start taking some more severe structures. The first inhibitor tower of the game is going to go down. And the mid lane, tier 2, is sure to follow.
Yep, the inner turret's certainly going to fall. We'll see whether they can get yet another inhibitor off the back end of that one, but I think they're just pretty happy with it. Another equalizer as Kellen almost just dies to that alone. And Chovy's on a flank. Vikler will find him. The taunt is going to come through, keeps 2 of them busy here as Diablo, oh my god, Canyon gets in there. Double kills, the bottom lane is eviscerated, and look at that, the bouncy castle is not where Vikler wanted to be. He was playing League of Legends, he didn't want to go to a kid's birthday party. And now Raptor is just a doggo underneath the turret with nowhere to go. And Clear diving over that wall. He's on a control ward though. And Canyon may actually lose out on this one. Another round of spells and that's a dead Zed. But yeah, no, not going to bed here.
I think the kid's birthday party might have been more fun at this point.
Yeah, especially like bouncy castles are really fun actually. That was not a fun version of one.
And now they're pushing up down the game. It's only Raptor alive. There are spawns coming in soon. Can he do anything? That's the question.
Well, it's looking like the answer is going to be no. He's going to get taunted up. Does go untargetable, but these Nexus turrets are not long for the world. And Gen.G, it's looking like it's going to be a 2-0 here. Yet another win for Canyon. Zed as well, even though things looked a little bit dicey, finishes the game with 7 kills.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.